Cheese cast balls. Dr. Ball and tons of cheese on the inside. I'm having a cheese and bread morning. Aaron we had a meeting this morning like he does every Wednesday, and then he had
mid-year performance review thing.
No.
Basically the annual review, but just a checkup.
Oh yeah. Positive, negative. I can't see why it would be
Very
negative.
positive.
I can't see why it would be negative. You're doing like amazing things.
Yeah.
In respects of your company to their client. So, alright. So, it is a icky uckum day. It's not like raining, but
It's drizzly.
it's not even drizzly. It's not even wet. It's just sad looking.
Yeah.
I was gonna swing by the gym and do stuff at the gym, but I just didn't want to leave. As I was laying in the bedroom letting some of the scar cream soak in and massage my elbow with the gun, which is getting better. It's just, as the physio guy said, bones take the longest to heal. Ligaments, tendons take that little bit longer, or a little less time because they're, functional tissue sort of thing. They're not, yeah. Anyways, and then muscles and skin heal super fast in comparison to bone. So they're taking a couple weeks to heal. And I have my physio on Friday with him, my actual appointment, to see how things are going. And we'll be like, oh yeah, we're just at 1 more week. I'm still gonna hold it at, cautious at practice tomorrow. But I'm gonna play WoW a lot today. I just want to sit down. My legs last night were feeling hecka bad. It's been a while since Aaron's had to go after my legs because of soreness. So I did a good leg day. I just I call these things meow. Oh, come on. Anyways, I'll talk to you guys in a couple hours. I just want to make sure I got on here a little bit. I'm going to play WoW. I have to go turn in a quest from Rasmus for... I don't know why I picked it up. It's probably... No! Anima. Then we have Loki tonight later, and that's the last episode. People of season 1. I'm like, I don't know. At this point, I'll take whatever episodes get put up onto the streaming service. Yeah. His meeting this morning at 9 o'clock had a lot of had some concerns. Let's open this up. For the corona crap, and I really had to open up right then. My legs are just sticking me up. So we aren't necessarily alone in the world. I don't talk about it, and I know you guys don't pay that much attention necessarily to the Netherlands. I don't pay that much attention in the United States, so IVM, Institute for Volksheid en Milieu. Aantal positief testen voor zesvoudig reproductiegetal getesten naar 2.17. So, for those of you that understand virology and stuff, they wanted the reproduction rate to be below 1 or 1 or well, you know what I mean. And we're at 2.17 right now. I don't know how bad that one is, but yeah. I mean, look at that. You got a chest. It just got a little bit of fatty stuff on the bottom, It makes, anyways. But the previous week, we were at 49, almost 50 per 100,000 residents. Now we're at 310 or 301,000. We've only gone up, however, see that's a total of 8,000 to 51,000, almost 52,000. But we've only gone up on 13 people in the hospital. A lot of people got tested the moment they opened it back up, and that's entirely possible. People that were not really getting tested before. But the question is, just because you're testing a lot, and I know the United States went through this one, just because you're testing a lot doesn't necessarily mean that you're dying a lot. And the thing is, in the United States, way back when people were like, well, when you test more, you're going to find more. Yes, but you guys were also testing more, and people were in the hospital more, and people were dying more. Now I'm trying to find the COVID-19 in Grafiken. I have to go back. International cart. Open data RIVM. This is like the whole time. This is March 2020. August 2020. September, October, November. That's when everything closed. But right here in the very last thing, poof, spiked. That's Groningen, Rotterdam, Amsterdam, Zandvoort, Scheveningen, all that stuff. I don't actually know what's way out there. Yeah, it looks like the Almelo Enschede area. Anyways, but that's the thing is like, it's going crazy within the populated areas, and so I don't know what's going to be happening. I don't think practice will be canceled for tomorrow. They just put in things last Friday. So usually, unless things get absolutely crazy, that's the thing. But this is what has us worried, is the fact that that's June 9th to, yeah. We're at 7,000 positive tests. We're 31. Antal Gazette prikken. 18 million. I mean, this is our, that's the vaccination thing. That's everyone who's had the first and the second. It's 3 o'clock. I'm probably going to head outside a little bit. I don't know where. I just need to figure something out. I just did like the last 3 hours of WoW. Got my weekly stuff to cover the fucking seeds, because crafting mats, bleh. I need to get divine. I need to get some more mounts out of that, but I need specific spirits. I should probably look that up. I should do some research later. Raid Fighter's open, but why do I need to do that? I mean, it's not that big a deal, is it? Maybe I could do it tomorrow before practice. Get done with the vlog, and rather than lay down here on the bed after Aaron's meeting or something, just do Raid Finder. We're going out for another bike ride. I'm heading to Albertheim, actually. Not that one. If I ever rode my bike to this Albertheim, I know. But, yeah. I forgot to utilize the video from Monday? There was a time I took a video of the construction going on over at the sport fields, but I had to take it on my phone. So when I edited the video, my phone on Google Photos was like, we put a thing together for you. And I'm like, oh shit, I forgot that one file. But yeah, I love that kind. So that kind has a large opening in the bottom to put unusual sized cardboard. Okay, so it looks like they've got perhaps drainage being put in or something. Got a pile of sand right there. It's interesting watching them do it. But you see here, this is the 100-meter track. It's got, zoom in just a little bit, it's got a little lip that they're gonna run a bull track on. And since this thing right here is not filled with concrete, it's most likely gonna be filled with sand and be a long jump pit. Because if you look, it's definitely got markations there. Zoom in. Where you do your little skip, jump sort of thing, I guess. Adidas running. Start cycling. GPS signal is weak. Why? Start cycling. There we go. Pokemon open. I got a quest right now that's like walk 1,510 kilometers or something like that, and I'm just like, fuck. Maybe it's only 151. Oh, it's 151. Okay. But I got 151 of them fucking balls, so awesome. I'm gonna head actually up that way, back around. I'm gonna get a bit more KMs in, and then we'll go to Albertheim. So I just spent the last 10 kilometers trying to record a damn TikTok, but the wind is coming from the north at BFT 4, and so that's been crazy. I've been sweating up a storm. I mean, to make sure to get a focaccia. That's back here. Because I keep forgetting that, I mean, every store is pretty much laid out differently. What do we got? Focaccia mozzarella. I also want to get like a large tea or something. I don't know. I'm just... My brain is worked up because I wrote the ELF this morning and I feel I sent it to the wrong thing because it's just going to go into their general dump email. I don't have anybody to talk to on the ELF. I don't know who to talk to for Team USA. I don't know how to help. I wrote in yesterday's description because I know nobody fucking reads them, so I hide messages in there sometimes. That it's like, I know people that are on the ELF, but they don't have any vested interest to talk to them on my behalf. They don't, I gotta do this by myself, all on my own. Chili peppers? Nah, I don't want any. We have banana. I should probably have a little bit of that when I get back. We're gonna have pasta, so that'll be fun. Let me check my thing. Oops. 10.89 kilometers. I'll put the map up right there. But yeah. So it's been awkward dealing with my mental state and the fact that it's like, but it is still out on a rim. But it's sort of like, who is going to watch this video that can do anything? Nobody. I don't expect Matt, or Zachary to be able to reach out to the United States, to a league that's in Europe that they barely know anything about the sport, let alone how the league functions, to champion on my behalf. I'm like, I don't even have enough people that I know of. I don't even know if like a petition would help, because football is a game of skill, not a game of popularity. And it just feels like I could take a little bit of an ego loss by only being put on the team because of LGBT visibility for that, even though I'm not probably that good for it, and it's sort of like the movie Rudy. One game, one play for the visibility. Even if it's a so-so play, it's still one of those things that can give people hope. I'm at my wit's end on how to give hope. Every once in a while on TikTok, someone will say, "Oh my God, you're the guy I saw on YouTube many years ago." And I'm like, yeah, I'm still doing stuff. Good. And I try to maintain positivity, and I'm like, the wind is picking up. Can you tell? I'm also in 7th gear, pushing really hard. I'm just going straight home. I gotta caption that TikTok. I watched it like 2 or 3 times just to make sure I said what I wanted to say. I don't know. on a social island, living on an actual island, on an actual island. And then being on almost a cultural island. In Gold We Trust, your penis is already small enough. You don't need to wear a jacket that says it. Fuck. Womp, 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 womp. It's all camera, guys. It's all in the wrist. Scooters are out in force today.